I'm going to really quickly try to go through and just show off the new books. DC is going to be super abridged. Marvel will be a little abridged. And this is all simply because Maleficent has a million covers. So with no further ado, I will go ahead and start. If there is something you want dropped in your box, please. This is everything that we have after FOCs are done. So some covers you might not see. Let me know. I have a pen and a paper, and I am here. I am the person. So this is not pick of the week, but it's definitely one of my favorite books this week. Titans #1, written by Tom Taylor. There's an A cover, Nicola Scott, who's doing the interior artwork. This is the Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans by Wolfman and Perez as adults, and they are pretty much the Justice League now. There is the Jim Lee variant. There is your Jen Bartel variant featuring Nightwing and Bitewing. There is a trading card cover. These are all perforated trading cards that you can pop out there. And then there is a beautiful magenta blank cover. So that is Titans #1. Superman #4 has a beautiful Nathan Thursday cover. If you're not on sub for this book, we're at issue 4. At issue 5, there won't be too many. I got you, Roberto. Got you on that, my friend. DC Primer came out this week. Donna DC Primer. It's free. It's a free book. You can come pick one up tomorrow, anytime this week. But there are blank covers for $4.99. So that is a blank cover. You can get sketches done on it. It's super cool. And then there's a $9.99 foil cover, virgin foil cover. Wraparound virgin foil is $9.99, but you can get a free copy of these, the non-foil cover, in the store. Batman, the Brave and the Bold. This is super cool. Can you hear me now? Can I? Let's see what the. Is it better? I don't know. I should. That's probably why you have like sound engineers on shows like this, and then like not sound engineers, and then a Nick Jacoby was good at this. So this Cyborg A cover. This is pick of the week. You pick up any copy of this book, you get one stamp. There are 3 picks of the week. If you do hit the trifecta, you get 2 stamps. This is Cyborg number 1. I love this book. There's the variant cover right there where he's in his full mech armor. And there's this one with a little bit more of his street gear. I love that he's wearing clothes now. Like, let's just be honest. He should have always been wearing a jacket and sweatpants. That's Cyborg. Another cool number 1 from DC is The Vigil. This one's actually written by Ram V, who's been writing Detective Comics. He did Swamp Thing. This guy has a little bit of like V for Vendetta / The Shadow feel to him. So there's The Vigil number 1. There's your A cover for Vigil. There is your, who did this cover? Nimit Malav did that cover. Super cool. I think that's the bad guy in the middle. And then there's the AAPI cover as well on this. Yeah, Vigil looks really cool. I'm really happy with that. So this cover, right, Carrie? That's red, reddish, the reddest. All right, I'm going to hop over to Marvel now. So that we can make our way, so we can start making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. There is a new Avengers number 1 this week, guys. If you've been looking for a point to jump on Avengers, you know, the Jason Aaron run wasn't for you. This is your opportunity, and there are a lot of covers. So, Avengers number 1. This is written by Jed McKay. This is the A cover. This is the B cover. I think Da also does that one. This is your Derek Chu Scarlet Witch cover. Derek Chu is just the best. He's gonna overtake Artgerm soon. This is Kale. I'm pretty sure it's Kale New. So Kale New with a cover. This is the John Tyler Christopher Negative Space cover. I do only have one of these remaining. So first in the comments gets this one. Then there is a Scotty Young variant. I know Manny and Carrie already have this. And this is the Mark Brooks square box cover. Is that RB Silva on the interiors? No, it's CF Villa. CF Villa. I mean, one of these covers might have been Silva. This could have been Silva, but I think it's Acuna or something like that. Anyways. Next up for books that are probably a little bit better than that. So this is the Avengers number 1 facsimile. If you ever wanted to own the original Avengers number 1, it's like what the ads look like. Look at that. If you know just 20 people, you can make at least $50, more likely 100 or 200 in your spare time. That's a great ad. It's a great ad. All right. Next, we have Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. I've got 2 covers. I've got the A cover, and then I've got the Betsy Cola Spider-Verse cover. Make sure you add this to sub, because at issue 5, I'm not going to order too many of that. And then this is our Marvel pick of the week. Again, you get one of these, you get a free stamp. If you pick up if you pick up all 3 of our picks of the week, you will get 2 stamps. So it is Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, the favorite Ghost Rider. Can I get an Avengers and the face? So this one, Ernie, and the main cover. You want both of these? Just let me know, Ernie. Carrie, I got you a B cover for Bloodline. Can I get Scotty on Avengers, please? Yes, Daryl. I've got you. Probably should have taken that keyboard off. Would have given me more space. Just chuck the keyboard. Just yeet it. Don't need it. Got that. Got that. Ernie, just let me know if that's for sure the ones you wanted. I got all of them. This is the A cover. This is pick of the week. Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Then you have variant cover. Laquera. Let's just call it the B cover. You got your Mark Teixeira cover. Oh, and the facsimile. Gotcha. And then this is your Stormbreakers cover featuring like all the Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Ghost Rider. That is pick of the week, Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. So facsimile for Ernie, and then Ernie, I'll grab you an A cover. I think it's a cool cover. Let's see, Iron Man. Is Iron Man on the A cover? Iron Man's on the A cover. That'll be good. All right. All right, Mike, it's all yours. That was my last negative space cover. All right, so Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider is pick of the week. Again, if you like Ghost Rider, it's a pretty good book. Obviously, he's no Johnny Blaze, but he's still good. All right, so after Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four. If you don't have this book on sub already, I mean, you probably don't like it, to be fair. But I don't have A covers left because everybody's on the A covers. So there's a Spider-Verse cover for number 7, and then there's a Liefeld cover. I probably have about 2 of each of these left. Then there is Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. A lot of people FOC'd some specific covers, so I don't have a lot of A covers. But what I do have, Ghost Rider Stormbreaker Manny, I got you. There he is. So for Guardians of the Galaxy number 2, I have your Peach Momoko cover featuring Nebula. And then there's a Spider-Verse cover by Christy Zulu, which features Rocket and Groot. I did not get up to number 50 on this, or to 50 copies, unfortunately. But we do have these covers. Fantastic Four, Spider-Verse, done. 2 Fantastic Four works, doesn't matter what cover. I think I actually did that already, Carrie. That's actually funny, but I'm gonna put it in there anyways. Because I remember there was one book where I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure Carrie does 2 copies of this. All right, Carrie. There you go. All right, next book for Marvel is going to be, let's see, we did Guardians of the Galaxy. Hulk number 1 annual. Now, Hulk is a book that we've had a lot of people jump off of because Donny Cates has had issues and everything like that. So we don't have a lot of these. There is the Hulk number 1 annual B cover. I don't have A covers. And then Hulk number 1 annual Spider-Verse variant. Now, if you're on sub for Hulk, you already got one of these in your box because it is like the annual. It's part of the story. So now we have Miles Morales number 6. This is the first Miles Morales part of Carnage Reigns. This is part 2. Part 1 was Alpha. So there is your A cover by, I don't remember who does this. Hulk Annual Spider-Verse, just in case. Dun-dun. So that's your A cover. Then there is the Icon cover. And then there is the connecting cover. I think, Carrie, I dropped one of these in your box because I know you like connecting covers. That is Miles. Brent's favorite book, Planet of the Apes. This is number 2. And to be fair, this is the only copy I have for the wall because it's Planet of the Apes, to be fair. So that's Planet of the Apes. Then we go on to Predator number 3. Looks like I only have 1 copy of Predator number 3. Make sure you guys add that to sub if you want that. But this is Predator number 3. 1 copy. That is the cover I got. Let me take those requests. All Miles covers. Yeah, Travis needs Miles Icon. TB. Carrie, so you just want 2 Icon covers, no connecting cover for you? Miles Icon cover. I got Travis. I got Carrie. I got Manny. All right, cool. I can move on. And then there's that Predator cover, guys, because that's like the best book in the world. All right, so Red Goblin number 4 has maybe 3 covers. Yes, 3 covers. That is correct. I am correct. Yeah. So Red Goblin number 4, which is not part of Carnage Reigns, is A cover, Inhyuk variant cover. Let's just call that the B cover by some guy. And then there's the Spider-Verse cover, the Red Goblin Spider-Verse cover. I think he looks like Spider-Boy, but Javen shot me down on that. She was like, that's absolutely not Spider-Boy because he's not wearing sneakers. But all Red Goblins, man, got you. She-Hulk 13 is out this week. Again, if you're not on sub, I'm not going to have a lot of A covers. So what I did have is a Greg Land cover where it doesn't look like he's drawing Spider-Gwen in the same pose he's done it 20 times. So I'm happy for him. Let's all give him a round of applause. Look at that. Greg Land drew a different shape. And then we have the Jen Bartel does the A covers, but she also did this Spider-Verse variant for She-Hulk. So that's Jen Bartel. It's the PlayStation Spider-Man outfit. Got it. B cover for Red Goblin, Carrie? That sounds right. That sounds like what we were talking about. All right, Carrie, gotcha. Yes, got it. Next book after She-Hulk is, oh my God, my favorite book, but actually my least favorite book. If this book fell off a cliff, I wouldn't be mad. This is Spider-Man 2099 number 3. So these numbers, I'm going to be honest with you, they're going to keep getting lower. So make sure you add this to sub. We're only ever going to get 20 to 25 of these because the orders are already due. If you guys have watched Nick's FOC show, all 5 issues of Spider-Man 2099 have been FOC'd. So if the sub count plus the FOC count ever goes over what we ordered, you won't see this on the wall. So just make sure you add this to your sub if this is something you like. Apparently, it was a first appearance like every issue. I think this issue, it's like Punisher and Daredevil 2099 because why wouldn't they? So this is the A cover. This is the Lashley cover. And this is I think this was a connecting cover. Actually, yes, it actually says connecting variant right there. So this is the connecting cover. We do still have a decent, well, A covers, I don't have many. I have a couple of each of these. So just let me know what you guys need. A cover, Travi. So there's that. I need the connecting 2099. I'm pretty sure you already got it, Roy. But I'm not messing up your pull again, dude. So, like, I'm writing it down. Don't you put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, so there's that. Next book is the second printing of Spider-Man number 7. 1 per customer. If you FOC'd it already, it is in your box. No, I do not have the 1 in 25. That was already FOC'd. But yeah, if you need one of those, let me know. Venom 19. I get it. All right. A new symbiote or something. It said it on the A cover. It's issue 19. So if you weren't subbed, I don't have an A cover. I have 2 copies of this Spider-Verse cover. Manny, you got every copy. My buddy Richard got every copy. But yeah, at this point, if you're not subbed, I got a Spider-Verse cover for you. Literally got 2 copies of that. So if anybody needs that, Travi, you need one. So I got you that. X-Force number 40 actually probably has like the sickest cover of the week, in my opinion. I know Roy FOC'd it. So this is just the B cover. Let's just call it the X-Force B cover. But this Bjorn Bardness, I think is his name, Spider-Verse variant with Colossus, that is sick. Absolutely sick. I only have like 2 of those. So if you need that, let me know. I hope Terry's still watching. Terry, you still watching? Yes, you did get this David Mack, Roy. Terry, it's already in your box because, like, you know, you FOC 20 of them so that you could make sure that the print run was over like 10, you know. So we do have the facsimile. This is the facsimile of 1991's X-Men number 1 with the gatefold. As seen on the dollar auction like every week. So Manny, you wanted Spider-Verse. Cool, got that. I think there is a couple of covers for X-Men number 22. Yeah, there's 4 covers for X-Men 22. This will be the end of Marvel. There is the Icon cover featuring Psylocke. There is the Derek Chu cover featuring Magic. There's the Mark Brooks corner box cover featuring the OG X-Men. And there is the MODOK trading card cover. I think I only have one copy of the trading card cover. Travis wanted. I need the whole shop to sign for it. So Terry's like, I remember where I was when I bought this book for the first time. Carrie also wants an icon cover. Easily done. That might have been my last icon cover. Let me check. I have one icon cover left. I got one of each cover. That chew is my incentive, isn't it? Nah. This was open order, dog. The 1 in 25 was not this cool. It exists. Wasn't this cool though. Your incentive was David Mack, right? On Bloodline. You tell. I don't. The only chew incentive this week was there's a virgin version of this. It's a 1 in 50. You need a Venom too. That's my last Venom, guys. That's gonna go to Carrie. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Letters are hard. The alphabet is hard. All right, so that is the end of Marvel. I guess since we're here, I'll show off a couple indie books. Arcade Kings #1. If you like nostalgia, you like mechs, you like Street Fighter, this might be good. $7.99 from Skybound. This is the A cover, and then this is the B cover. It's kind of like Real Steel, that terrible movie that none of you saw, but I'm gonna say it out loud. It's like that, but if it was like a video game instead of mechs, it's kind of cool. Javen read it on her lunch break. You can ask her about it. Jonathan Hedrick was literally in the store this past week signing Quicksand, and he has yet another book out with Capable #1. This is a cool superhero kind of spin on superhero stuff. A cataclysmic event happens, and anybody who has, or most of the people who have handicaps end up getting superpowers on the flip side of their handicap. So in the first issue, there's a couple of people in wheelchairs and on crutches that end up getting super speed. Second issue, it deals with like visual, so like optical people who have eye troubles. And then eventually it goes deeper and deeper into what is who did get powers and who didn't. So there's an A cover, there's a B cover, Jonathan Hedrick, the writer of Recount, Quicksand, and tons of other things. Let me get those requests real quick. How many of the Chew you got? Of the Magic, I have 2. Of the Avengers, I have a lot more. A of the arcade comic, no problem, Roberto. It's called Arcade Kings. It's actually pretty cool. That is yours. Let's see what's next. Okay, so the other pick of the week is Disney Villains Maleficent. It has, if I am remembering the spaces I just made on the wall correctly, 7 open order covers, and I am about to show you all 7. Now, we obviously have varying amounts of some of them, so some of them there might be like 10 of them, some of them I might only have 5 of them. You know, the better the cover look, the more likely I have a lot of them. So let me get these all organized. There's actually a little bit more than 7 because there are 3 blanks for this book. So let's do it. All right. So this is Disney Villains Maleficent #1, pick of the week, along with Cyborg and Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. So there's your A cover by Jay Lee. Then you have your B cover by, it's the B cover. Sorry, I ain't got the name for that. Then you have your C cover. It's really pretty. Then you have your D cover. It's all right. A version of that, it's the regular in my box with the trading card. Nah, I'm guessing the version of that would have been a 1 in 50. We didn't get that. We got 1 in 25. It's ugly. I definitely have the trading card in your box, and I did throw one of these in there because I'm like, why didn't Roy FOC this? I don't get it. This is the E cover. I like that cover. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover. You guys all know who J. Scott Campbell is. So J. Scott Campbell did a cover for Maleficent. And this is your W, cover W, because we had to go to that many letters, okay? Then there is a blank purple cover. Then there's a blank white cover, because right? Why wouldn't there? And then there's this dope blank green cover. So those are all the covers. Don't forget this pick of the week. You pick up this, you pick up Cyborg, and you pick up Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. You get 2 stamps. You pick up any one of them, you get 1 stamp. I'm gonna just put those back in the box. Gunslinger is out. Little Monsters is out. Power Rangers is out. Man Goat, and the Bunny Man is also out. And I guess I will show that to you guys because why wouldn't I? Blank green cover. I got you, Manny. Whoop. All right. So there's Man Goat, Bunny Man 2023 special. That's him dressed up as William Wallace. Because why wouldn't he? And then this one is like Elmer Fudd Bugs Bunny, which I think is hilarious. So that exists, and we have it. It's real. Carrie, let me get you your cover. J. Scott Campbell. All right, Carrie. All right. And then the last book I think I have to show, I'll show that off too. Why wouldn't I? So Tokyo Pop presents Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Battle for Pumpkin King. It'll be a little mini series done. I think it's black and white, like manga style. Oh no, it's in full color. Full color. So you get this cool book, probably age appropriate for kiddos. All ages, yep. So all ages, appropriate for kiddos and adults if you're fans of Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Ed Pisker's Red Room Crypto Killers. #1. If you like body horror, you like Ed Pisker, there's another Red Room. I mean, we order like 3, so it happens. And Brendan did want me to show off a couple of oddities and entities. So let me find where R is in the alphabet, and then I can put this away. Oh, this was my only copy. Look at that. So, if you're a fan of Critical Role, there's a new hardcover, Mighty Nine Origins, Somebody Tea Leaf. So there's that for you. I got you for that, Manny. All right. There's also, if you were here for Free Comic Day, you might have picked up Mech Cadets. This is the full complete collection of Mech Cadet U before the animated series drops on Netflix this summer. Super awesome story. If you guys have never seen or heard of this, the whole premise of it is U is a cadet at the mech school, and it's the best of the best. Every 10 years, 3 mechs come to the Earth, and they choose people to bond with, and those people protect the Earth for 10 years. So this school is meant to get the best of the best and make them all like amazing pilots. U is only there because his mother is the janitorial staff there, so he gets free, admission. And one day he runs away, and that's the day that the mechs land. And one of them does not land at the school. It actually lands in the desert with you. So he is bonded with it, and he must be one of the 3 people that has to save from the kaiju-like invasion. It's actually a really cool story. I love it. And then if anybody needs a new cookbook, there's a Lilo and Stitch cookbook with more than 40 recipes. So that is beautiful. It's got tons of very much Hawaiian-inspired fresh foods. If you like cookbooks, we have that. I only have 1 copy. It is $27.99. Danny, do you have Dark Spaces Good Deeds? It's new. I do. I have one of those. I could drop it in your box, Mike. So with that being said, guys, that is it. Remember, pick of the week is Cyborg, Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, and Maleficent. There are a million covers for Maleficent, so if you're really specific to your cover, make sure you do that as early as possible. With that being said, we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.